for what he has done for this country. We have too many kids, we have too many spoiled Americans who take for granted this beautiful freedom that he has blessed us with. We take it for granted every single day. This is the problem. When you're not thankful for something, you're not going to fight for it. Does that make sense? When you cannot take it for granted. Listen, some of these spoiled Americans complain about what we have. They complain all the time. You hear it. They say privilege this, privilege that, white privilege, all this stuff, all that complain. How about American privilege? How about American privilege? You want to talk about privilege? How about you take 1 second, take one look in that mirror, and you understand that you will make in 1 hour what other people won't even make in a week. Do you hear me? You're going to make in 1 hour what some people won't even make in a month in other places. You're going to make more in 1 hour than people will make their entire lives because they're stuck doing slave labor in China and the concentration camps making products that we buy, okay? We need to be thankful for that, okay? That's one of the biggest problems. You want to talk about a foundational issue in this country is that we're not thankful for it. And I'm telling you something. I'm going to tell you a quick story. I was sitting at home, depressed. I'm down a little bit, all right? When I'm down, the one thing I like to do is I like to think about the things that I'm grateful for, the things that God has blessed me with. And one of the things that I started thinking about my family, my kids, and then I thought about my property. I was thinking about how awesome is it that God has blessed me with this beautiful property, okay? On 3 acres, got land for my kids to play. And then I start to look around and I start to feel guilty because I realize I haven't been taking care of it. I realize I'm letting the grass get long, okay? My driveway's dirt, everything. I got a muddy pathway, everything, and all of a sudden, I felt guilty. How can I be thankful for this thing that God blessed me with if I'm not taking care of it? And so I spent all week, it helped that I was on a lockdown, okay? But I spent all week and I did everything I can to make that property a better place because now my actions aligned with what I said I was thankful for. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is what we need to do. Every single day you get up in the morning. Every single day you get up in the morning, you need to pray or whatever. Maybe you're not religious, I don't care. Look in that mirror and thank God for this freedom. Thank Him, and if you truly mean it, if you're sincere about it, if you are sincere, if you truly are thankful for the freedom that you have, then you're going to make sure you do everything you can to fight for it and to protect it. Because if you're thankful for it for yourself, you're going to do everything you can to make sure that your children have it and your grandchildren. See, it's not about us. It's not about us. Our forefathers, it wasn't about them. What the sacrifices that they made provided freedom for generation after generation after generation. Do you understand that? It's not about us. It is about the future. It's about the future. And this is the thing, is that when we push back, okay, because you actually value the freedom, so you're willing to go out there, you're willing to get slandered by the media, you're willing to be called racist every single day, okay? You're willing for them to come after your job and all that because you love freedom. But this is the thing. This is the thing. We have to push back on Washington State and Governor Inslee because for the first time ever, we literally gave the government the power to pick and choose who the winners and the losers are. We gave them the power to decide what businesses get to stay open and which ones close down. Do you understand? This is the kind of stuff the authoritarians fantasize about. Do you understand that? That's the kind of stuff that Hitler fantasized about doing to the Jews before he had power. Do you understand that? And if we sit back and we just allow them and we just comply, we comply to these unconstitutional orders, guess what? They're going to turn. This is going to happen time and time and time again. I'm telling you, if you're a small business owner and you've been shut down, if you do construction and you've been shut down, it's time to open up shop, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to open up shop. You have to open up shop and do it in a responsible way, okay? Everyone has a right to work. Listen, if your job puts food on the table for your family, your job is essential, ladies and gentlemen. For the first time in my life, I never thought I would see this. For the first time in my life, I've seen so many people just bend a knee. We just took it. We just accepted it. This has never happened in the history of this country, ladies and gentlemen. Not once. We're living through history right now, and this is a test. This is a test to see how much will we comply, how much will we let them to get away with it. Because guess what? They've already talked about it. There's going to be shut down this summer, shut down next year, shut down after that, shut down after that. We're not going to do that, ladies and gentlemen. We're not going to do that. I guarantee you that I believe in my heart, okay, this is why all the leftist governors, okay, I'll finish up with this, all the liberal governors are trying to keep us shut down as long as possible because of the 2020 election. 2020 election. I guarantee you, that's what it's all about. It's all about the 2020 election. They have no chance in winning with Biden, who can't even talk. He can't even put a sentence together. They have no chance. Crazy Biden. I don't know what the Democrats are thinking. I talk about this like, if I was a Democrat, I'd be freaking out right now. I was like, that's the best guy that we got. But anyways, he has no. Can you imagine what's going to be like when they're on the debate stage? I can't wait for that. But here's my point is this: the only way that Biden has a chance at winning, okay, a chance at winning, is if they destroy this economy, and they're going to do it on the West Coast and the East Coast and make the rest of us suffer. But we will not comply. Small business owners, you got to stand up. Construction workers, get back to work. Be responsible. God bless each and every single one of you.